All right, I just wanted to come on here and just show you something that I'm going to try today. I've never tried it before. This is what I have. Well, I've watched a few YouTube videos of this, just trying to see how to do it. But we went to the store today. I've been wanting a ribeye steak for a while, but I don't know if you have seen the cost of ribeye steaks here lately, but they are extremely expensive. So I got to looking up. I heard of something called the poor man's ribeye, and so I figured I'd try it today. But basically what they said to do, and we're going to try it out, is get you a chuck pot roast and cook it like a ribeye. So you see here we got two Angus beef chuck pot roast. Got one for $17.61 and one for $16.02. And this is them right here. Got them here on the pan. And what I wanted to do was just kind of walk you through me seasoning. I'm gonna let them sit out for an hour or so, just to kind of get them at room temp, but then I'm gonna take them outside and I'm going to cook them on the Blackstone. But as you can see, I love Worcestershire sauce. Probably didn't say that right, but I love this stuff just to kind of season and marinate the meat. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, and I know I'm probably not doing this completely right, so you will probably come on here and show me how to do it right. But basically I'm just putting a little bit of Worcestershire on it. And I don't know if you ever tried this Montreal steak sauce, or not steak sauce, this Montreal steak seasoning, but this is the best stuff that I have ever put on the steak before. So I just I'm going to put a lot of seasoning on there to help kind of get that crust. And I'm just going on what I have watched on YouTube, so I'm just hoping this works out, and we're going to try it out and see how it works, and if it's good, great. If it's not, we're going to throw it in the oven with some gravy. So anyway, I'm just going to put a lot of seasoning on both sides. This one here was one of them that I just cut in half here. As you can tell, this one I just left whole. Most of them I seen on the videos I left whole, or they were left whole on the videos. So we'll see how it works out. Like I said, if it don't work out, I know exactly how to fix this. I'm gonna stick it in some gravy and cook it in the oven until it's like a regular roast. I'm just gonna flip them over, make sure that both sides have got a good bit of seasoning on them. My cat's over there getting into something, so. This one here's got a lot of good marbling in it. I noticed that when I bought it. As you can see, I'm putting a lot of seasoning on it. Just kind of patting it in as I go. Just gonna kind of pat that seasoning in, hit it with some of this Heinz Worcestershire sauce on this side, just to kind of moisten it up a little bit. Kind of get down there in that meat. And I'm going to let this sit out for probably an hour to get it at room temperature, and then I will meet you back out at the Blackstone whenever we get outside. All right, we're back out here with the poor man steak that I was telling you about. We got the griddle smoking hot. We got the butter going on here, and we also got the poor man ribeyes over here. Can you see that? All right, and we're going to give this a shot. I hope this works out well. We're going to get them a good sear. Them things are thick. They're going to cook them up real good. I've been wanting some meat, and this is showing up some meat here. If this don't work out, like I said, I know what we can do. This is my daughter filming me, by the way, so if this don't turn out great, you'll know why. But anyway, so what we're going to do is, if this don't work out good, I'm going to throw it in a pot of gravy, and I'm going to cook it in the oven for a little while. So check back with me in just a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got them off the Blackstone. We got them here on this pan here. We're gonna let them rest for about 10 to 15 minutes while the rest of our food is cooking. Matter of fact, my wife has got some blue crabs that we bought from a lady that crabs down there in Lake Pontchartrain. But we're gonna let these things rest for about 10 to 15 minutes, and we're gonna try them out, and we'll let you know how they are. All right, so I don't know how well you can see that, but that looks like one fine steak right there. What this is what they call the poor man ribeye. I went and seen the price of ribeyes at the store, and I said, there ain't no way. So I got me I researched it, and this is a chuck roast, a beef chuck roast, and I cooked it on my Blackstone, and I cooked it on my Blackstone, and we are about to cut into it. So if it's terrible, so be it. It'll be all right. But I'm about to cut into it, and we're gonna see how good this is. Feels a little tough. Let's see. All right. One of the reasons it's a little bit tough, I cooked it a little bit too long. This is one of the thinner ones that was on there, so maybe it'll be all right. So let's taste it and see. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Not too tough. Still juicy. It's actually pretty tender, believe it or not. I'll tell you what, this may be something we have to try again. So if there's anything I could have done better, give me some pointers. If not, like and subscribe to this video and follow along as we live our life here on the homestead.